PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about the last battle, the main event at Nome Impact, Double Impact. Geechi, Gotti, and Twork versus New Jersey, Twork, and Nitty. Now, it's very interesting that, you know, if you go to the 15 Minutes of Fame interview, shout out to Uncle Ra, when he sat down with Geechi and Twork after the battle, and they said it during the battle also that, yo, fam, they didn't really want to battle. Talking about Rock and Geechi, they didn't really want to battle Nitty, New Jersey, Twork when they got that call. But ain't nobody want to think about that, but you got to battle New Jersey, Twork, and Nitty. Like, you already know how they coming. You know how they coming. If you want to lyrical, miracle spirit, all that other stuff. But you know they're coming, they're bar heavy. You got to be on your ones and twos. You got to take it serious. You think what I'm saying? Shout out to Anwar. I saw his channel when he was showing us a little bit of how the preparation, if you want to go into that bag, of Twork and Nitty. And those are one of the few teams that we saw together. You know what I'm saying? Compared to a lot of teams that was a Nome Impact, you know? Now, Smack had said in the beginning of the battle that Geechi, Gotti, and Twork was in his top 5 battles of all time. Wow. That's a very big compliment coming from Smack, that he would say that, because he doesn't really say too much about what his favorite battles are. Respectfully, I like the battle. I can't say it's in my top 5 of all time, but I like the battle a lot. You know? But the thing about this battle is this. When they all came out, right? We should have knew something was up when Smack introduced Rock and Geechi, then Twork comes out and we see no Nitty, right? And then Twork is even saying, yo, go ahead, you know, turn my mic on. We should have known that something was in the works and what was Nitty doing, right? Now, let's get into this, man. Round 1, Twork and Nitty. Twork got right into the cake that URL gave Twork for his 50th battle. The Area 51, you know, I got the alien for that. Was very creative by New Jersey, Twork. And then here comes Nitty wearing the alien outfit and doing some, and Twork is speaking on behalf of him. They were very creative in this battle, or they tried to be very creative a lot in this battle, you know. They went into the trans talk. And let's be honest, man, we should not be shocked when Geechi and Nitty are going against each other on separate teams, because they're going to take it there. They're going to take it there. Listen, I don't want to see Geechi and Nitty ever again next to each other going against each other. I don't want to see them 2-on-2s, 1-on-1s, 3-on-3s. I don't want to see them battle, even a 1-on-1. I don't want to see them battle anymore. But to their credit, though, when they are in that ring, the gloves are off. They're talking about all kind of stuff, right? Like I said, Twork and Nitty, I felt their consistency was on full display in this first round. The stacked bundles line by Nitty was tough. The pricky spray, relentless line was cool too. When Twork said 50 with a hair trigger, Jada Pinkett, that was cold by Twork, man. The tie around his neck, Carlton Banks line by Twork was hard. The Nike to the face, joining forces, that was tough. That was tough, man. And then when Twork got to get his bars off, man, he's just relentless, bro. And then Nitty got his bars off. And you giving Twork and Nitty to go solo and ISO for a little bit, you know what you're going to get. You dig what I'm saying? Told Rock, he lost to Slade. We did everything backwards, talk from Twork and Nitty. That was crazy, man. That was wild, man. Felt like Nitty and Twork was aimed, most of their frustration was aimed at Twork in this first round more than Geechi Gotti. He had a lot to say to Twork. Twork's impersonation of Geechi was hilarious, man. And then Nitty did impersonation of Rock. That was funny also. The AMG reacted. That's why you got to bring it back. That was hard, man. The J2 Zesty line, Zesting Your Punch by Nitty was hard and everything. I will say this, though. Rum Nitty and New Jersey Twork's first round, to me, was their best round. Not saying it like round 2 and round 3 that I'm about to talk about, but round 1 was, they just came out the park. Bomb. Everything was landing, man. Round 1, rocking Geechi. Geechi with a rebuttal with the die in front of y'all line. That was cool. The Jerzey missing the strap attachment line by Rock was dope. The horoscope line by Geechi was solid. What did Geechi do? The insane in the membrane was hard. I thought the crowd was more receptive to Twork and Nitty in their first round more than they were receptive to Rock and Geechi in their first round. The Jersey team, now that the Brooklyn Nets by Geechi was cool. And then every F and gun titles chant Rock was doing in between lines and stuff like that. They spoke about Twork's accident. The Peace Roach to make a blunt line by Geechi, that was hard. That Roach Peace blunt line by Geechi Gotti in the first round was hard. That was a hard line by Geechi, bruh. That line was tough. Tough. The Danger Zone boot line by Geechi was funny. You know, Danger Zone boot, back in the Battle Goods and everything. That was hilarious. But I gotta be honest, round 1, I thought Twork and Nitty got round 1. You know what I mean? Round 2 now, Twork and Nitty. Nitty said Geechi and Rock don't want to take the battle, and they spoke about it after the battle. You know what I mean? Talked about other teams that they would catch wreck on. The Mike Lowry line by Twork was dope. The Atlanta gust of winds line by Nitty was hard. I would say this, listening to Nitty and Twork in the second round, like I said in the beginning, I liked their first round more. You know what I mean? But when they did the B's and C's by Twork and Nitty, that B's and C's thing they were doing was fire. But with that being said, I thought that Rock and Geechi, I thought Nitty and Twork, even though the B's and C's thing I liked a lot, that was the entertaining part for me in that round. But it was a beatable round to me. I thought Rock and Geechi, they were focused. They could have took this round. Rock and Geechi, the Cave Bats line by Rock was cool. The Little Uzi I Wanna Rock by Geechi was solid. The PTSD, when his computer crash, was cool. The alien abduction line by Tay Rock was cool. The Blood on Tay Rum on the Rocks by Geechi was cool. The Beast John Morant line by Rock was cool. But then they finished kind of weird. The way they stopped. I didn't like how Geechi and Rock stopped in their second round. So with that, I got Nitty and Twork winning round 2. I got a 2-0 going into the third round. You know what I mean? Third round now, Twork and Nitty crashed behind a tree because Geechi was hiding behind it by Twork. Talked about Rock 51st battle, took shots at Lady Caution. Twork spoke to Geechi about the tree situation. Gave the 3 rings at the door by Twork. That was hard. Talked about the infamous Summer Unloaded incident that they had and everything with Rock and all them. Like, once again, I like Twork and Nitty's third. Thought it was kind of beatable also. Just like the second round. But even though I thought their second round was beatable, to me, they still won that round. I didn't think Rock and Geechi kind of separated themselves in that second round. You dig what I'm saying? Now we go to round 3. Rock and Geechi, this was their best round. This was the best round. So to me, it's like this. It's Rock and Geechi's third round versus Rum Nitty and Geechi's first round. Because the first by Nitty and Twork was dope. But this third round by Rock and Geechi, the rebuttal of the tree line by Geechi was solid. Talk about Coffee Brown, Coffee, wake up to that. That was cold by Geechi, man. We ain't got to talk about what Geechi said, we ain't got to talk about all the niggas that Nunu nailed. Like, they was taking it there in the third round, man. The Dominoes game line by Tay Rock was cool. Take that plate out your head and feed your kids on there by Geechi. Talking about Twork, feed your plate. That was wild. And then Rock went ISO for a little bit, and Rock was in his bag. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tay Rock was in his bag. When Geechi passed the rock to Tay Rock, Rock was wildin' though. Rock was wildin'. Let everything go. This is a caffeine deal. That was hard, bro. Then I'll be back. When Geechi said I'll be back, like when I'll be back Geechi. And then Rock said, I thought you was gonna leave me like Easy did. That was tough. Like, out of all of Easy, the block captain lines that was going the whole night, Twork's hit harder for me because they were gun titles, they were partners and everything that's going on, Easy leaving gun titles. So to me, that hit a little bit more to me when Twork did that. You know? That was hard by me, man. That was hard by Rock. I ain't gonna hold you. Before Easy had a card, Smack took me out the trenches. That was hard. And then Geechi spoke to Smack about blocking battles and letting pedophiles in the game. And that Sue Better line was hard. Listen, I got Geechi and Rock clearly taking round 3, bro. They clearly took round 3, in my opinion. I got it 2-1, Nitty and Geechi, and Nitty and Twork winning this battle 2-1, round 1 and round 2. And I got Geechi and Rock taking round 3. I thought the best rounds of the battle was Twork and Nitty's first round, and then I would go Rock and Geechi's third round. Leave comments at the bottom. Tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy 3. 1.